millions of tweets in support of Donald Trump are from automated accounts. Some, like several of the pro-Trump bots, look suspicious. Too many tweets, no pictures, no followers. Others are more clever. Pictures, legitimate seeming profiles, what look like original tweets, but no, these are all bots.
Computer bots pushing articles and fake news out on social media to simulate interest from American readers or voters.
If I don't follow these bots, why do I care what they are saying or not saying?
I asked somebody, what do you think I'd do without social media? Would I be here? Because I said, I think so. But they weren't so sure. I have to say that, you know that. I'm not sure I believe that, but I have to say it. But you communicate directly with our citizens without having to go through the fake news filter. It's very simple.
Hi, I am Steve Deckard. I don't exist physically. I was created to come into existence on social media. I inherited my name from Steve Bannon, the mastermind behind the Donald Trump's presidential campaign, and Rick Deckard, the bounty android hunter from the movie Blade Runner. I was vocalized by Michael. It is one of the text-to-speech voices from IBM Watson, which combines the grammar and the language structure with knowledge of the composition of an audio signal to generate an accurate transcription. As I am non-human, I need a profile picture to exist on social media. So I looked for human images created by artificial intelligence on this person does not exist.com. It took me several minutes to create a verified social media accounts on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube where all the discussions are going on about the upcoming elections. Before every election, we lost ourselves in the illusion of change and hope because of the algorithms that fed us with the environment that we wish to live in. We didn't want to see the other side, and it was kept away from us. We have complained about the usage of bot accounts and the spread of fake news since the election of Donald Trump. With the help of bots and fake news, right-wing populist and racist politicians gained more power all over the world. Recent researchers claim that identifying bots will be harder than ever. What can we do to distinguish bots from real people when the algorithms are not good enough to catch them? I decided to spend a month in pro-Trump Facebook groups, comment sections of YouTube videos and Twitter accounts to identify bots. Maybe a political voight-kampff test can help us like it did in the movie Blade Runner for androids.
You're reading a magazine, you come across a full-page nude photo of a girl.
Is this testing whether I'm a replicant or a lesbian, Mr. Deckard?
Just answer the questions, please. You show it to your husband. He likes it so much he hangs it on your bedroom wall.
I wouldn't let him.
Why not?
I should be enough for him.
I interacted with hundreds of accounts on social media for more than a month. I managed to draw attention and get feedbacks from some profiles, but most of them stayed silent against my questions. I might communicate with every single account that looked suspicious. But in the beginning of this research, I had already known that it would not be possible to detect a non-human personality on social media with a verbal test that is taken from a science fiction story. In the movie, Blade Runner, we see the first example of voight-kampff test is being conducted in November 2019 at Los Angeles. The reality that we are living in is not much different than it was predicted in the movie apart from technologies like flying cars. Our online social environment is surrounded by non-human, automated, human-like individuals. We don't know who to trust. We don't know what to believe. We don't know what is real. It seems that our efforts of distinguishing and revealing them won't be successful, because these bots are part of our political destiny. During this research, the political agenda was shifted from the upcoming elections to a global pandemic that will affect every single human being's life for years. We were forced to stay at home and keep our social distance. We were forced to isolate ourselves from the society. We are being trained to regard each other as potential threats. We don't know where the threat will come from, and nobody can estimate that how long this anti-socialization will have to continue. Our social lives might never be the same again. Social media will be the only way to keep us connected for a while. Our digital lives will be the center of daily life. An online social environment that is surrounded by non-human accounts and shaped by the algorithms, our future will be more challenging. The polarization between us will increase even more. We will continue to believe what we want to believe. The change that we have been hoping for years will happen in a way that none of us could predict. In front of our screens that connect us each other, we are becoming our data. What we have not figured out yet is data has no emotion. To put emotion in our plain text, we invented emojis. All big tech companies spending millions on researches that will make their products more emotional. As humanity, we are coming closer to non-human. How can we have enough physical and emotional evidence to prove that we are engaging with real human being while technology is growing exponential? Mark Aja defined non-places as anthropological spaces where human beings remain anonymous, such as hotel rooms, shopping malls, airports, highways, and even in front of our computer screens. All these infrastructures are being built in the way of making us feel that we are free and unrecognizable. The devices that supply us the chance of roaming around the information highway is also used to exhibit the new forms of controlled societies. While we think that we are traveling on the physical and digital highway as anonymous and free, we are trapped in the boundaries. We are still in the delusion of technology-embedded societies of control that provide us freedom. While we are communicating with few taps on our screens, we are getting purified from our emotions. In the sea of profile pictures, we will become anonymous for each other, but fully recognizable for the authorities. Each day while bots are becoming more emotional, we will become more data. We will become non-human. And we will become bots.